We've found one finalist for the Pig and Whistle Canali Cup final. Time tonight to find the other team that will go through to the decider, semi-final number 2 from AJ Kelly Park between Peninsula Power and Albany Creek. Well, Peninsula Power, they came up short in their quest for the Flight Centre Premier League Champions tag on Saturday night, and Albany Creek desperately unlucky, 2 goals shy of seeing finals action. This will be their final chance to chase some silverware for 2017. Referee tonight is Alex King, assisted by David Walsh and Scott Russell. It's all smiles out there and laughs. Royce Brownlee loosening the tension and shakes hands with the Peninsula skipper, Trent McAvoy. And it's Royce Brownlee that gets us underway at AJ Kelly Park for Albany Creek. Cunha on for Peninsula. Sato runs into a cul-de-sac. Now lofts one high for Arop. And full advantage being taken there by Albany Creek and their tall timber up front with that high cross from Sato for Arop. Austin. It's one high into the box. Flicked on by Furigal and met by Bazard at the near post. Maria. Arop gets his way into the box. Arop, that's an expert finish from a narrow angle into the back post. Albany Creek have the lead, 25 minutes in. Well, pinpoint placement by Chom Arop gives a little signal to the Albany Creek supporters in attendance. Ace with the lead, 1-0. Mendy operating down the right wing. Puts one in, Bazard meets it at the near post ahead of Bonotto. Down the line by Austin in search of the Frenchman and Mendy. Coming up against his former coach at Moreton Bay, Adam Piddick. Mendy strong on the ball. Puts one in low for Furigal. And once again, Bazard on hand. Albany Creek working it out from their own defensive half. Brownlee on for Arop, who's got him behind the defenders. Had to take a second touch on it, but what control from Chom Arop. Perfect placement for 2 goals, and he's given his side an extra buffer. Arop from just outside the box. Reesby rooted to the spot off his line. Fantastic lob by Chom Arop. Bonotto. His opponent was Sato. On for Mendy. Back for Bonotto. Bazard has been beaten. And 5 minutes before half time, Peninsula have reduced the deficit. Good work here between the Brazilian Andre Bonotto and Charles Mendy. Great finish. Squeezed it in at the post there, past Bazard. This is an exciting cup semi-final. Briggs. Briggs drives it in. Peninsula back on parity. Well, Albany Creek, they skipped out to a 2-0 lead. But 2 goals in close proximity for Peninsula Power. And perhaps they can go back to the sheds on level terms, and that's exactly what happens as we pick up second half action. Mendy. Bonotto! And it's taken a touch off an Albany Creek play on the way through. Maguire. Thompson up against Bonotto. The referee picks out the free kick just outside the box for the visitors. Bonotto pleading his case. Free kick taken above the wall. And I think Reesby has got a hand on that one. Maguire takes it first time for Arop at Maguire. 1-2. Referee's whistle has been blown. Mendy. Bonotto. These two working brilliantly in tandem. Mendy just gets under it too much and over the crossbar. Perfectly poised with just under 15 minutes remaining. Rochedale awaiting the winner of this clash in Saturday night's final. Morris loses out, tries to get it back again. Here's Briggs. Briggs! He's the informed player in the Flight Centre Premier League at the moment in white-hot form. And Dean Briggs has put his side ahead for the first time this evening. Briggs from the edge of the box, Baysard valiantly diving to his left. The hosts have the lead. Oh, and they continue to put the pressure on their opponents. They've clattered one into the woodwork. Bonotto lofted high in search of Mendy. Woolley. Oh, there's been a stray elbow there perhaps. Referee Alex King in very quickly to sort out the situation. Darren Thompson remains down on the ground. He's copped a knock to the face. Let's take a second look at that. Oh, and Woolley, that doesn't look good. So referee Alex King with the decision to make. Yeah, he's pointed to the elbow. And Peninsula down to 10 men for the remaining 5 minutes plus stoppage time. Could that give an advantage to Albany Creek to try and send this one into extra time? That's what they try to do from the corner. It's all hands on deck with Baysard up, but King has pulled out the free kick. Full time in the second semi-final of the Pig and Whistle Canali Cup. And it will be Peninsula through to Saturday night's final against Rochedale with a 3-2 victory against Albany Creek.